Alright guys, it's Julia. Today in this video I have a what's on my phone video, which this is a Samsung Galaxy S7 Edge. This case makes it really dirty, but I just cleaned it. It's the silver one on AT&T, even though I use it on a different service because I guess it works. So you could see this is my lock screen, which says Windows 10 Full Creators Update. It has this cool fall Windows look, so I thought I'd put that on there because it looks nice and it's Windows and I like Windows. So then if I want to unlock it, I just put my thumb on here. There it goes. It usually works, but I put it on there weird so it didn't work. So I have a lot of apps, kind of. Not too many. First, to start off with, it's kind of hard because of the camera. First, I have to start with, I have obviously the Play Store, which is like apps on Google Play. I have the settings, which has a nice little cool dark theme because I got a theme on here. And on Samsung phones, you can customize, because as you guys know, I had a what's on my iPhone video because I had an iPhone, but I didn't really like it, so I switched to Android, which is better. And then obviously the calculator, it's all dark theme. My authenticator, which is for like my two-factor authentication on some of my accounts. The calendar. I use Inbox for my email, which is really good. The gallery, which is obviously my photos. The camera, which is obviously to take pictures. And then I also have Instagram here, which if you don't know, I have Instagram, and it's Electronic Was One. It's the same. Pretty much all my social medias are Electronic Was One, and I probably should change this because I have the blue light filter turned on. I forgot to turn that off, so now it looks better. So now on like the lock screen, I guess it looks better now. So it's Electronic Was One, and I made this Windows pinata, believe it or not, which is really cool. Sorry for background noise, can't help it. So let me show you like the settings again, just see if it looks any different now that I have that setting turned off, because I forgot about that setting, and it really helps with your eyesight at night and even in the morning when you first wake up. I also have a Twitter, so let me just get this pulled up. Hold on, I can't really see what I'm doing or use two hands. Which is also at Electronic Was One. Hold on. I just had to tell them to stop making background noise, so it's getting really annoying. So I said I like to learn about anything technology related, enjoy working with computers a lot, and crazy insane insider, because why not? I know I need to update the banners on all my stuff, it's just I have to make time for that. But basically I just tweet stuff, retweet stuff, make polls, and things like that. So you can just check out my Twitter. I'll put the links in the description. That way it's a lot easier to get to. That one's funny. Okay. Other than that, then I also have a Telegram group. Let me just pull it up so all those messages don't show up. But people can just post stuff in here. So it's just like a chat. Basically a group, and the links are always in the descriptions of all my videos. So it's a group where you could talk to people, and a lot of my fans go to this group, which is really cool. You could do a lot of cool stuff like stickers and things like that. So I don't know why this camera looks weird though. And then obviously I have Discord, which I know I'll be invisible when I open it because I usually leave that setting on. But basically people just talk about stuff in my server. The link's also in the description, but if you're under 13, don't join because you're too young. And it now requires a phone number to be able to chat in the server. I apologize for that. If you don't have a number, you can't chat in here. But Telegram also requires a number. But if you don't have any of those, you could always message me on Twitter or Instagram, or still direct message me on like Discord. You could still have, I think, an account, but you may not be able to be in the server if you don't have a number. My username is at electronicwiz1 tag 4888. So that's that. You see also on the bottom, I have the phone, the messages. I use Google Chrome for the internet, and I have the Samsung Music app. And then this Tap and Talk thing is for like forum websites. I don't really use it very often. And I have a VPN in case I was going to a website that I'm not sure if it's an IP grabber or not. Then I turn the VPN on. I don't constantly use it, only sometimes. Yes, I do have a screen recorder on here. But the thing is that I wanted to show the phone in person, so I decided not to use it. And then the My Files, which is of course your files. Hangouts, I don't use it that much. I'd rather not use Hangouts. I'd rather you guys message me on something else because I just don't really like Hangouts. Never been a big fan. I have this battery monitor which like monitors your battery. Let me see if I can open it here. It tells you like all your stuff, which is really cool. It comes in handy. It really helps. And Zedge is like for ringtones and wallpapers and notification sounds. I use it sometimes to get new ones. Google Drive, which you know what Google Drive is, just to put files on. Yeah, Contacts, you know what that is. I use this photo editor sometimes when posting stuff to Instagram if I want to put captions on stuff. And then I have this YouTube Studio, which is where I reply to people. Let me see if I can find the comments on here. So I gotta reply to some people on here still, but it's pretty much one way I can reply to you guys. And when I went to school in the morning, I always went on here and replied to everyone. Cause that's just like what I like to do, so pretty cool. And then Malwarebytes is kind of like the antivirus I have on here. Sorry, people are texting me. I told everyone not to, but I guess they didn't get the message. I have here's Samsung Themes, which is like a place where you can get themes for your phone, which is how I got that dark theme. So these are wallpapers, and then there's themes. Some of them cost money, some of them don't. It depends. I know it's kind of ridiculous to pay money for a theme, but there are some free themes too in here somewhere. And the secure folder is kind of like you can put stuff in there and you can lock it with the passcode or password, or I should say PIN, because this is not an iPhone, so I should say PIN. And then you can put apps in there and things like that, and have duplicates of apps, which is actually pretty neat. And then I have YouTube, which obviously you guys are watching this on YouTube. So there's my channel. I put a video of my office tour, and I uploaded some other videos that you guys can check out. So there's that. Google Keeps for my notes. And then I have this Trojan Killer. It just looks for viruses. My dad told me to get it. Piano Tiles is a game. I don't really play it. That's like the only game I have on my phone. And I hardly ever even play with it. But if I get bored or something, or I don't get service, then I guess that's there. Light Flow is just for my notification light to blink different colors for different notifications, which is pretty neat. And then email, this is just my other email app for my second email, just so I can check it, because I don't think Inbox will take my other email, because I tried. It's not a Gmail account, so anyways though, that's pretty much it. That's all that's here. There's apps in here, but I don't know. Some of them I don't even use, or they're just the same ones that's on the main screen. So anyways, that's mainly what's on my phone. You could see this is the case. It's kind of dirty. I have another case. I'll show you it right now. I like this case. I took it off because my phone was really getting hot, because I was Instagram live streaming a week ago. In fact, I'm going to be Instagram live streaming tonight. So check out my Instagram at electronicwiz1. I'll be live streaming on there tonight if you want to go watch it. I think you have to have the Instagram app, and you might have to follow me to see it. I'm not entirely sure, but I know you can't do it on the web version. For sure you can't see it. So, yeah, this is my other case. I like this case. It doesn't show the edge as much, but I can tell it's a lot more protective than the other case. So, anyways, thanks for watching. That's what's on my phone. I like it. It's nice. It curves. And there's also something else I can do here, which I could swipe to the side to get to apps and other things. I'm not going to scroll because it has people on there too. But you can just, like, from any screen go like that. Doesn't matter what app you're on. And I find that cool because it curves. That's what it does. So, you can see. Anyways, that's all I have for today. Thanks for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed watching this video. And bye-bye for now.